How you doing? I am C. Andrews, and I'd like to welcome you all to YouTube News Today. This is the first time I've ever sat down here in the old office chair in my office and delivered the news like this. But it's a situation in Houston, and I want to talk about it. And I'm going to give my opinion on a lot of things because we all know that there is a difference between facts and opinions. So we're going to do our best to give you the facts and not the no. Let's change that. Let's give you opinions because I think you like those better. Because facts, you can go check, and some of these will be based on factual things. There are 9 trillion gallons of water that were dumped on Houston, Texas. 9 trillion gallons. That's a lot of water. In fact, here's some of the situations that were going on where they had to rescue people from these 9 trillion gallons that fell on Houston within 1 week. Take a look. Heroes don't wear capes. You see that? You see that's what Houston has been going through for the past week and a half, and as well as Rockport, as well as Galveston, as well as those cities that were, in the pathway of Hurricane Harvey, and they have done some major damage. The hurricane has done some major damage, but there's also been some major response, and I want to take the time to thank all of those who helped. From our national guys. Let's take a look at these national businesses that have helped and done what they can, like I don't know, AT&T or Exxon or even the company. What are things that do the Western Union? In fact, you know what? Here's a list. I'm going to put the list down below of all the companies that donated and what they donated, so you can take a look and see yourself. And now let's do a little bit more. Let's look at the those who've done from the celebrity standpoint. In fact, here's Ti and Kevin Hart and take a look.
Uh, Serious moment right now. I've just been caught up to speed on everything that's going on in Houston with Hurricane Harvey, and is unbelievable. We participated in a lot of challenges on the internet, some meaningful, some meaningless, but we've all done them. I'm going to start a real challenge. I'm challenging a lot of my celebrity friends to follow my lead in donating $25,000 to Hurricane Harvey.
Kevin Hart, you issued the Hurricane Harvey Challenge. I appreciate you, brother. I just donated my $25,000. I want to send a message to the people of Houston. You got to stay strong and you got to hold on to faith.
Hey, for my homeboy Kevin Hart, I answer all call-outs, baby. You know what I mean? For the Houston Harvey Challenge, I dedicate 25K to it.
Kevin Hart, I hear you loud and clear. I just sent $25,000 to Houston, Texas to help all the families in need.
Simply anybody right now is in a powerful position where we can impact this issue through social media. Let's go and push a button differently. Let's all donate. Let's help. Let's really, really try to save.
See, they did their part. They're doing their part. They're 25,000. Whether they can do more or less, I'm not even concerned with. The fact that they did something, and that's the most important thing. Do something. In fact, doing something, I want to tell some people not to do something. Don't go to FEMA and don't go to all these places asking for assistance if you don't need it, because there are those who are truly affected and they will truly need the assistance. And if you take it away from them, if you take away assistance that was meant for somebody else for your own personal gain, I don't even know what to call you, but it's not cool. It's just a not cool thing. Now let's talk about some other people like Sandra Bullock, who if I'm not mistaken, this lady right here donated $1 million, and she's been doing that for a bit though. She did for Katrina, and she's done it a lot. So she really is, and she's from Houston, so that means even that much more to her. A lot of Houstonians, a lot of Texans, a lot of those people who from J.J. Watt all the way down to local people. I mean, J.J. Watt's local, but authors, book authors. A friend of mine named Carlos Wallace, Dr. Carlos Wallace. He's written 2 books. I think one is called The Other 99 Times, and the other book he has out is Life's Not Complicated, You Are. Well, anyhow, we went out today and we took a look at some of the flooding situations in some of the areas that he knows about here. Take a look at this. Okay, yeah, he's doing well on his part. In fact, he set up a GoFundMe, and you can go on to GoFundMe and donate. I think his goal is $10,000. He's a very trustworthy individual. Love the guy to death, like a brother to me. Also, other local church organizations like Lakewood and financial organizations and even mattress companies like Mattress Max, Gallery Furniture, and churches and nonprofit organizations have been giving from the heart. And there's some people who you would never even know give, but they give. In fact, there's a young lady by the name of Tybris Speaks. She's a poet. She's doing what she can. She's giving back. And take a look.
Hello everybody, I am Tybris Speaks and I'm speaking to the greatness that is within you. Many of y'all know what's going on here in Houston. I live in Houston. You see it all over the news. Well, while everybody's coming together and doing their part, I am also coming to do my part. One of the things that I've started is a campaign specifically for helping Houston, helping the family members directly affected in Houston. I'm just an individual. I'm an individual with product to sell that I sell for my livelihood already. I'm all about positivity, love of self, greatness within, and having an awareness and knowing of that. Understanding that there's no we without me. Knowing that there's no us without a you. So I am on love, community, togetherness, uplifting. And this is a perfect opportunity for me to give back to my community. In order to do that at the level that I want to do that, because I want to help families affected, 25 of them to be exact. My first goal is 25. Why I said first goal? Because I've never done a campaign like this before, and this, yeah, I'm just sticking with a number that I can handle. If you go to helphouston.info, you will see there that there's a little form to put a person's name and phone number and email address. That is for people that you may know that's here in Houston that need some help. Put their name there, and then wherever they fall, that's where they fall. And I know this can go big, and because this is a huge thing. There's been a lot of devastation. So I'm just doing my part and starting. Want to help 25 people, asking you to help me do that. The way you can do that is go to the store listed below in the link below this video, or just go to helphouston.com. There will be a link to a store. That store will have a variety of things that you can order for yourselves. right? Pick whatever it is that resonates with you. Whatever resonates with you, you go ahead and order it. 25 cents is going directly to a family. Let me clarify. 25 cents of every dollar is going directly to a family. 25% of all proceeds are going directly to families affected by hurricane/tropical storm Harvey. I'm an individual, so I'm going directly to individuals. I have, like I said, I have 4 people already listed, and I'm sure once I put this out there, some more people will put their names, and I will call these people directly and let them know what it is that you have done for them. You have done for them. I'm just the vessel. This is what I have in my hands. I'm asking you for your help. Again, there's no we without me, and there's no us without you. So I'm asking you, support the cause. Help Houston. Go to helphouston.info. Helphouston.info and go ahead and go to the store. What will you get from the store? First of all, this is amazing to me because, like I said, I'm about love of self. So this is an opportunity for expanding the love movement, and you will be a part of that. That's number 1. Number 2 is there's some artwork there. You'll be supporting an artist that you've never met before. Get one of those iPhone cases. That's number 2. That's hand-drawn art. Go to the store and check it out. Like I said, get whatever resonates. We're in this thing together. Support the cause. Helphouston.info. I'm Typer Speaks. I will talk to y'all soon. Bye-bye.
Yeah, see, she has an organization, or she's using helphouston.info. So if you get the opportunity to check her out, helphouston.info. See if you can purchase a shirt or something like that just to show your support. The important thing is to do something. I know that a lot of you might not be in Houston. A lot of you might not even know what the situation is and how devastating it has been, or you know someone or you've heard of someone that's went through this. Well, now's your opportunity to help. You can do something. I don't know what they're talking about when they're talking about the Red Cross. They're saying don't, but I wouldn't see why not. Red Cross is a great financial organization. I think they can do all they can, to help the situation. And as well as if you know an organization here in Houston and you know that they're going to do their job, donate to them. The money is going to the people. It's not going in the pockets. And I think that's the most important thing, is that we understand that it's not about making $1 off the thing. It's about helping. It's about bringing people back to the realization that they can get back to some type of normalcy in their lives. And that's all we're trying to do, is bring people back to a normalcy where they can start to rebuild, or they won't have the loss that has been in their brain. It's like, hey, at least I have clothes. At least I have this. At least this is taken care of, because this is a long road that they're coming back. They're going to have to start all over. Now, I just want to ask you that. If you had to start all over, take a look around, look to the left, look to the right, look to the front, look to the back, all over. Everything you had is gone. How would you feel if there was some people there who didn't want to help? It's like, why don't you want to help? We need to help. We need to help each other. We need to show compassion for each other. And speaking on that, if you don't need the help, don't go to FEMA. Don't go to these help organizations or help assistance programs if you don't need the help, because then you're taking away from somebody else. I may have said that before, but I think it's